bored of having this starter team, make it a beast team with obviously getting yourself on the description below, get yourself to U7 buy, get yourself some cheap, reliable coins, and don't forget to use King with a cheeky 6% off. Right, let's get into the video. Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here. Welcome to another Ikson SBC video. I didn't know this was coming out. Patrick Vieira's Trophy Titan. Wow then, this card is absolutely unbelievable. It's only out for 27 days. I thought they would have given it to the end of FIFA now, but they haven't. 93 rated. Most of you will know the stats. Absolutely disgusting card. Stats, just the lies. The stats a lie. It's one of the most OP cards in the game. So yeah, a lot of segments to do, so just bear that in mind. Born Legend and Rising Stars. Prices don't really fluctuate around too much for that, but don't forget, fucking buy now. I've checked the buy now prices anyhow. You're looking at 200 coins at the moment for bronze rare, so that's not too bad. At least they're still min price. So the Born Legend is 2.2k to do, and you get yourself a cheeky 5k pack of 2 rare gold players. Rising Star though, unfortunately, silvers are not cheap. Rare silvers are nearly the same price as rare golds. You're looking at 650 buy now. 650 for rare silvers is actually crazy. So yeah, this is coming up at 7.15k, which is more expensive than the rewards you get, unfortunately. Most of you should have a rare silvers in, but yeah, 2 rare gold players pack for 7.15k. So yeah, on a loan, this one is easy to do. It's just an 81 rated team. 981s and 280s are always the cheapest way to go. As you can see, there's 9 of your cheapest 81s on the screen. They're all 700 coins. 80 rated are 700 coins as well, but you can pick all of them up for 650 bid. If you really have to pick up players, you can pick them up for 650 bid. So yeah, you're only looking at 7.7k for this, so that's max. That's max. So, and you get a loan, which you can try out if you really want to, but we all know it's going to be OP. Now we get into the proper SBCs. Before we get into it, Footbin Bite Now prices the time doing this SBC, which has been out for a couple of hours. Business starts will always be cheaper. Don't forget, prices do, of course, fluctuate. Depends on the time and doing it and what other SBCs are out, especially as this is out for a month. So, La Invincible, you need 1 Arsenal player. As you can see, I've got Party in there, one of the cheapest 84s anyhow. If not, you can use Jesus as well, but he's a bit more expensive, but yeah. Team of the week, team of the season, or foot champions card. If you've got a foot champions card, you can save yourself some money. But I've gone for team of the week Trippier, one of the cheapest 88 rated team of the week cards at the moment. But obviously they fluctuate around, so just check to see who's the cheapest at the time. 84 rated team, so with the 88 it's 184, and the rest are 83s with 11 players in squad. At the time of doing this, Trippier was 16k, so team of the weeks are around 16k for 88 rateds. Party was 2.8k for the Arsenal player, and your 83s are a k each. So you got Jimenez, De Carlos, Schmeichel, Koke, Kabul, Fabian, Simon, Fernando, and Ziyech. So yeah, this first SBC is around 27.8. It's about 27.8k. So between 25 and 30k to do an 84 rated team. You do get a small gold players pack, which is a 5k reward. Then we jump up massively from an 84 to an 88, which doesn't surprise me. Requirements: you need 1 French player. I've got Fekir, I've got Lacroix, and I've got Lamar. Take your pick who you want to use. For an 88 rated team, I've gone for 192, 3 91s, 184, and the rest are 83s. At the moment, you're looking around 21k for Galan. That's the rough going price, but prices have been fluctuating while I've been doing this SBC. So for Kia, James, and Lacroix were 19k. They've dropped a little bit, but as again, prices fluctuate around for high rated fodder. Perisic 2.8k, but they've dropped now to 2.7. And then your 83s are max a k each. So you got Senyo, Lamar, Schmeichel, Koke, Kabul, and Simon. So this was about 86.8k, so you're looking between 85 and 90k to do this SBC. You do get a red gold pack, which is a 25k reward. Then you get into the League Finesse. Requirements for the League Finesse: you need 1 Serie A player. I've got 1. Who did I use? Pellegrini. But you just check to see whoever's cheap at the time. 89 rated team, 2 92s, 3 91s, 2 84s, and the rest are 83s. Again, Galan's moments and Sissoko moments are always the 2 cheapest, 21k each. For Kia, James, and Lacroix went down to 18k when I was doing this. Minayin and Pellegrini, obviously your Italian league player, 2.7k. And then Angelino, Asenio, Simon, and Kabul, a k each. So you're looking at 105. 105.4k to do this. So between 100, 110 for this one. You do get a Prime Electrum, which is another 25k reward. You get a lot of 25k rewards. Top notch, a little bit different. You need a Team of the Week, Team of the Season, or Foot Champions card. I've had to throw in Fulkrug. He's the cheapest 92 rated Team of the Season card at doing this. It's the same requirements: 292s, 391s, 284s, and obviously 483s. But obviously, I've had to throw in. They're more expensive. 25k for 92 rated Team of the Season cards. So yeah. Gallan's there again, obviously 21k. Lacroix, James, and Fikir's Moments, all 18k each. Munayin and Savage, 2.7k. Asenio, Simon, Cobble, and Angelino is a k each. So obviously, because if you've got a Team of the Season, a Foot Champions card, you save yourself literally next to nothing if you're not using it anyhow. This is 109.4k, so between 105 and 115, just because you have to buy a Team of the Season card for this one. Prime Electrum, 25k reward again. Then we get to the League Powerhouse. Requirements of the League Powerhouse SBC is you need one Prem player. Obviously, I've used, who's Prem? James, but there's loads of Prem players you can pick up anyhow. 90 rate team, best way to go is 193, 292s, 391s, 284s, and 383s. Di Maria is one of the cheapest 93 rated cards because obviously everyone's putting him left, right, and centre out of the top tradable pack. He is 29k. Obviously, they fluctuate around. Gallan and Sissoko, 21k a pop. And Lacroix, James, and Fikir, 18k a pop. Canales and Azul, 2.7. And Essential, Cobble, and Angelino are a k each. So you're looking at 133.4k. So between 130 and 140 to do a 90 rated team. It's not bad. You get a small rare, another 25k pack. The reward is exactly the same as a small rare for this one, and it's 90 rated again. So exactly the same requirements, exactly the same players. Take your pick. I'm not really going to go through this one too much. 193, 292s, 391, 284s, and 383s. You can see I've got a couple of different players, but same price, 133.4. So you're looking between 130 and 140. Again, as I said, you get a small rare. Same with this one, you get 291 rateds in this team. So we've gone through this. No other requirements, but cheapest way to do this, I could find 293s, 292s, 391s, 89s Ito because he's cheap as anything, and 384s. Again, Di Maria, 29k. They've gone up a little bit, so just bear that in mind. Taremi, sorry, these are both around 30k, but the prices do go up. I put 29, but they've gone up a little bit. Sissoko and Gallan are 21k each. Fikir, Lacroix, and James are 18k. Ito is 14k. He's 6k cheaper than any other 89s, which is mad. That just goes to show that everyone's packing him. And then Kalanoglu, Munayin, and Bit of Rice Baby at 2.7k for the cheapest 84s. You're looking at 176.1k, so between 175 and 185 to do a 91 rate team, which is mad how cheap that is. You get a rare gold pack, a 25k reward. Again, I'm not really going to go through this other 91, but it's pretty much the same. The only difference is I've used Vlahovic, because Vlahovic is a level up card, and it just seems like no one wants to use him. I'm not surprised. Everyone else is pretty much the same. I tried to change the 84s, and yeah, same price again, 176.1. So between 175 and 185, you do get a rare gold pack again, another 25k, and then we get to the big boy, the 92 rated squad. I would not suggest going above 93 rated because it jumps up nearly 20k from a 93 to 94 rated team. So I've gone for 4 93s, 2 92s, 3 91s, Ito of course 89, and an 85 you can get away with as well. Samba's a bit more expensive, but I've put them all around 30k because Vlahovic is 30k, Taremi is around 30k, but Dima is a little bit cheaper, but you'll roughly estimate them out, but you can easily snipe them for 30k, if not less, for the 93s. Your 92s are obviously 21k each, Sissoko and Gallan. Lacroix, James and Fikir are 18k each, Ito's obviously 14k, and Kostic is one of the cheapest 85s at 6k as well. 236k. So I'm going to give it a big one between 230 and 250 on this one, just because I can see 93 coming down in price because people will keep packing them anyhow. You do get a mega pack, which is absolutely abysmal considering how much you have to throw into this SBC. So yeah, so Trophy Titans Vieira, probably one of the best centre mids in the game, or CDMs, depends on where you want to play him. You're looking at 1.2 mil. That is very, 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 very cheap considering how much it was on the market when we checked this. Tradable on the market when 6 PM dropped, it was like 1.6 to 1.8k. I don't know what he is now. I mean, he must have dropped like a stone considering the price of this SBC. Probably the best valued SBC we've seen for quite a while. Vieira's on the market is 1.2k, so 1.2k at 1.2 mil, so about the same price I've got this SBC done for. So you've got an option. If you've got enough facilities to do it, then I would do it. If not, then you can buy him, but that's a lot of money, 1.2 mil, considering what you can buy with 1.2 mil if you need to. I just think it's actually a good valued SBC. As I said, he was so expensive before this hourly. Let's have a goose. He was about 1.6 to 1.7 million, and now he's dropped obviously to his price of that. So he's about $500,000 cheaper than what he was on the market. So yeah, comments below. Let me know what you think about this one. Are you going to do it? I know it's July, but he's definitely one of them end game cards that you would love to have all day long. But yeah, hopefully it did save you some time and some money. Of course, feel free to drop a thumbs up. It does, of course, help the channel and the video. Obviously, if you're new and you want to see more SBC videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, and obviously, peace.